Welcome back, fellow beer humans. We are back to you with Garage Beers. Welcome back.
Garage
I
Beers,
am Lars,
welcome.
not to be confused with Lars van Schmugen, who created IKEA. And this is my good friend Mark. He is also here.
Is that real?
Well, there's a guy named Lars, and there's an IKEA.
Did he create it?
I have no idea.
You got so many famous Lars.
I know.
I don't know where you get. See, I'm wondering if you're making shit up.
I make shit up all the time.
You do.
I do.
Yes, you do. Yeah, I'm Mark. Hi, how are you? I'm part of the duo here that brings you Garage Beers, and I don't know, what do we actually do? We drink beer.
Drink beer.
What a damn good game.
Well, sometimes we bike.
Yes, we do, but the biking leads to beer.
Yes.
So, we bike a lot, and we do beer a lot.
We do beer a lot.
Yeah, we go all over the place, all over Ontario, Quebec, been to Sedona.
Sedona recently. Yeah, thumbs up to those folks there.
Yeah, that was a cool trip.
Oh, the pizza there. Oh,
hey?
yeah.
$18,000 a day US in pizza.
Pizza for a small little place.
Yes, it was a hole in the wall, but it was delish.
It was.
Yeah, kind of like us.
It's a yeah. Two old dudes drinking beer.
Yeah. We're the channel everyone kind of goes, whoosh. See you later. Anyways, we digress, and we do that often because, you know what, we're just up here, we're just chatting. By the way, you like our bar table? It's pretty sexy, eh? Garage Beers. Lars and I made this from scratch without instructions. We just kind of winged it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah. It's on wheels, too. So we could bring it to your place, and we could hang out. So if you wanted to come to your place and hang out, send us a little email. We'll come. Right?
Yeah, pay for the plane tickets, though.
Oh, yeah, it depends. Yeah, it's got to be within driving distance, sorry.
Yes.
And we're not telling you where we live either, so...
No.
Because the last thing we want is people showing up here. We have this big fan base, like people going crazy.
There could be 3 people
Yes. Yeah. We
wanting to get in here.
Yeah. Well, 3 people, that's more than none.
Valid. Yeah, that's fair.
And they could be loud and crazy. They could actually,
we do want loud and crazy people.
They could be stalkers, and then our life would be miserable. Well, anyways, restraining orders. So how's our camera guy doing? He says he's doing well. All right.
He's got a beer. He's happy.
He is always happy, eh?
He is.
Yeah.
He's young.
He is young.
He's young.
Man, I remember those days.
The weight of the world hasn't crushed his soul yet.
No, it's coming fast, though. It's coming fast.
It's coming fast.
Especially with our current situation in Canada. Oh, did I say that out loud? Anyways, let's talk about beer, because you know what? Beer makes everyone happy. Right?
All right.
You think?
I like to think. I think a lot.
Did you get your football tickets yet?
I didn't get my football tickets, and I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah.
So I got to work on that.
Let me buy you a beer.
All right.
So today we're gonna. This is a barrel-aged fancy pants beer from Lake of Bays. It's a oak-aged Czech Dark Lager. It's a 5.2% alcohol. Neither one of us have had this, by the way, so we're looking forward to trying it out. It's going to take us a little while to open it because it's got all this crap on it too, and we're not very talented at that. It's got an IBU of 21, so not real bitter, so that's good. The hops used in here are Pearl, Spalter Select, and Sterling. You know what? I haven't really seen those hops in a lot of beers, but that's just me. And this was brewed in Bracebridge, which is one of our favorite stops for...
biking.
Yes, because we like to bike. You want me to open this one?
Yeah, open it. Give that a pour.
Yeah, it's got one of these little tabs. See, it's going to...
I only open the easy bottles.
Yeah. Maybe someone do some background music while I'm doing this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Got to put some metal in here.
Yeah. Favorite sound in the world? Yes! Yes, it is. Would you like me to pour you a drink?
Please.
It would be my honor. Oh. It even sounds sexy when I'm pouring it. I don't know if you guys could hear that on the camera. That looks good too.
Does look good. All
right. You know what? There happens to be a little bit left for our favorite camera guy too, if he wants some after. He's too busy filming right now, so focus on work.
Oh, I thought you said favorite camera guy.
Oh. Oh, you got a different one? Oh.
No.
Anyways.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Let's try this baby out. Oh.
Smells like beer.
Oh, you know what? Actually, that smells really good. What does really good smell like? That's kind of hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah, again, we don't use a scientific approach. We just like the smell of this. It's kind of like, it's sort of like deodorant. Right? Like, it doesn't... you know, you just, what you like, you like.
But you know, it's the aroma on this is really, I like it. It's like got a little bit of sweetness to it. It's yeah. You might not. Do you like it?
I do like it. I think this is one of these beers where you have to drink multiple sips to get a good flavor.
That's what I'm doing.
But yeah, I know, but I'm cherishing the moment.
I like it.
Yeah, it is good. I do like it. I mean, Lake of Bays in general has always had good beers. I mean, it's really not the size of the bottle, but...
Oh, easy, cowboy.
It's...
That's not what they say.
Well, it's 750 ml, so, you know, drinking a 6-pack of that in an afternoon might not be advisable.
No, yeah, no, this is a nice beer you have with a nice meal. Nice steak dinner, like, oh.
Well, it's the same size as a bottle of wine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And this would go great with a nice, oh, you know
Tenderloin.
what? Tenderloin, or I was just thinking prime rib. Nice smoked prime rib.
Yeah.
With this, I'd just sit there all night.
Or a bag of cheesies.
Or Doritos if you ever got them.
Yeah, I've been trying. Mm-hmm. I don't know anybody who can bring me Doritos.
Oh, actually, you know what? That is...
It is a nice beer.
That's a fancy pants beer. That's all I'll call it. In our uncomplicated way. It's, to me, it's not your average beer. But that is nice. And the oak aged... I don't mind that at all. Like, I'm not a big fan of these barrel-aged stuff a lot of the times, but...
See, yeah. I like the dark beers in a nice oak barrel. Yeah. Like, it does taste nice. Like, we've done other reviews. Love Wellington, they had a nice one. That was one of my favorite ones. A little, at 10.2 though, in a small can. It gets up there, right?
Yeah.
So, it's not a lawn mowing beer.
No, unless you want to cut your foot off.
But you sit on top of the lawnmower.
Well,
so why would you cut your foot off?
Well, I push my lawnmower. I don't sit on top of it. If I sat on top of it, it wouldn't go anywhere. Wouldn't cut the grass.
Okay, I think more of beer on a riding lawnmower.
Oh, well, I don't have property that big.
Well, I don't either, but I have beer.
But do you have a riding lawnmower?
I don't, no.
Well, then how do we know this?
I watch King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. Yeah, that's us. Oh, animate this.
That looks so realistic.
Too funny. This is good. I'm enjoying this.
It is a nice beer.
It's nice when you, like you got, even all your standard craft beers, like, your Papa Tall Boy or whatever. But it's nice to find some of these, I'll call them the higher end beers. I don't even remember what I paid for this one, but they're, obviously a smaller batch brew, specialty brew. This is yummy.
Yeah. See, I've never been a Lake of Bays brewery. I know you've been up there.
Yeah. You haven't been there yet?
No. I think I'll go up there in June when I...
Oh.
Yeah.
You've done the Bracebridge trips, haven't you?
I
did one. Oh, did you?
Did we go there last year when I was there at the end? No, that was Porcupine.
Well, we do. That's the weekend.
Is it?
Yeah. Were you staying at the Wellington?
The little motel?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was bunking with Scotty and Tim. Tim is the creator of this bar top.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But he's not here right now.
No. Well, he's still with us.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Tim's not dead.
He's not dead. No.
So what would you give this? What's our rating scale tonight?
So for a rating scale,
what are we using?
Let's use wire snips.
Wire snips. Okay.
So I for a dark specialty beer, I would go 4.
Yeah.
I do like it. It's a nice beer. I think, you know, one of these bottles would probably be more than enough with a nice meal.
Yeah, because
it is a bit heavier.
Yes. What was the alcohol in this? 5.2. So it's not super strong.
No, it's not going to knock you out.
No. So I would do probably 4.5. I kind of really like this one. It's got, you know, to me, it's got that specialty kind of unique flavor taste. It's nice, well-rounded beer for a special occasion. So you know how you have fancy bottles of wine? Well, this to me is a fancy bottle of beer that I would do with a nice meal.
Yeah, and what I like, it's a Czech-based beer, and the Czechs tend to brew based on the German purity law, which means there's not crap in there that shouldn't be in there.
Like grape skins?
Fruit and grape skins.
Some kind of skids?
Yeah. So it's a nice beer.
Yeah. So you just tied that into your family heritage. So
that's right. I got to throw that in there every once in a while.
As long as they're close to the Germans, he's cool. Yes. Well, I really like. You know what? I enjoy this a lot. I would highly recommend it.
Yeah.
But again, if you're not if you're like a novice kind of craft beer explorer, I'll call it. Not this one yet, because you need to have an acquired taste for craft beer and appreciate it before you kind of, I think, spend the money first on beers like this and enjoy it. So if you are a craft beer kind of aficionado, and then I would certainly try it because it is a nice, tasty beer.
But if you're looking for something to celebrate a special occasion like an anniversary, Valentine's Day, and you don't like wine, bring home a bottle of this.
If you like beer, yeah.
If you like beer, and have a romantic dinner with it.
Because I will tell you this, like if I did that with my wife, she would look at me and probably put me back out here in the garage.
With the beer.
With my beer, yes.
And
she would.
The downside is...
Valid point, fist bump
there
on that
you go.
Boom. Good job. Anyway, so yeah, I think this is a highly recommended beer from the Mark and Lars show, also known as Garage Beers. So if you want to give it a try, we highly encourage you to do so. This is from the Lake of Bays, is kind of all over the place in the sense of their locations. There is one in Huntsville. This one's from Bracebridge, which I think might be their main one, but don't quote me. They brew a lot of stuff right there. Great food, by the way, at their pubs. Love their food. It goes well with their beers. But check it out. You can. I don't know that you could order something like this online, but you can certainly check their website. Maybe we should have done that before the show, but you know what? We were too busy tasting other beers for production, so we missed out on that.
Yeah.
Right?
But we'll post the website.
Yeah, we do, because our video guy is really good at that shit. Because he's a really cool dude.
The Brazilian Stallion.
He's one of my favorite Brazilian people. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only know him and his wife. So
she's Brazilian.
Sorry, Pam,
too.
you're my favorite. Sorry, Pet. Well, I don't know which one to pick now. I'm in trouble.
Well, if I get my Doritos, it'll be Pedro.
Oh, yes.
If I don't, it'll be Pam.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's also driving me home today, so
yeah, you gotta.
I gotta
Pedro
be nice.
Pedro's the best. Well, did we say his name?
Can't use his real name.
Oh, yeah. Well, people are gonna say
Juan Carlo.
People are gonna say, who would name their kid Pedro? Wow, so it could be a fake name.
Wouldn't that be like? Isn't that the equivalent? Is that Peter? Yeah, he's shaking his head.
Yes. Anyways, check it out at Lake of Bays. They could be a limited series as well. It may not be available all year long, but they have lots of great beers at Lake of Bays.
So if we're recommending a good beer that you can't get, we're sorry.
Yeah. Well, you should have been here tonight because you could have tried it out.
That was not the intent.
Yeah. No, but it's not about that because sometimes they come back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and if you see another specialty beer, just go buy it before it's gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Valid point.
Yeah.
All right. If you like the video, some may not. Give us a like. Give us a share. Talk to your friends. Talk to family.
Therapist.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to talk to my therapist, I think, after this episode. But anyways, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. again, we're not super tech or anything like that, but we want to share these beers with you because we like beer, and you should too.
And we want to support the brewers.
Yes, that's the big thing, right? Hopefully we will actually, I think, part of these episodes is we should make a goal to either visit or taste a beer from every brewery in Ontario.
Yeah. And Quebec and Alberta.
Well, we'll start with Ontario, because there's like over 300 in Ontario.
You're going to skip Manitoba and Saskatchewan. I apologize to the prairies.
They could have a good beer. You don't know. We'll work our way out.
But it's just...
So if anyone can help us with all this, please, let us know, because I think we've now taken on a mission much bigger than ourselves.
Yeah.
But anyways, appreciate you watching. Check out the website. We got swag now, as you can maybe see, hats and shirts and stuff. So you can get that online as well if you want to be part of our little craft beer cult, I'm going to call it. Beavis and Butthead. We should laugh like that. Anyways, we got to go because I just keep rambling. Hey?
He does that.
Yeah. I apologize. Bye.
Cheers.